What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K16 gameplay here. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent got the San Antonio Spurs. I got the New Orleans Pelicans. I was gonna say Hornets, Saints. I was gonna say everything but Pelicans. But we got the Pelicans here, and actually, this is actually one of my favorite teams to play with. To be honest with you, I would say the Warriors, probably Thunder second, Clippers. And I'd probably say the Pelicans is fourth, with the Kings being fifth. You know, so those are probably my top 5 favorite teams to play with. But the reason why I like playing with this team so much is really because of Anthony Davis. I'm keeping 100% honest, Joe. Anthony Davis is such a valuable member in the NBA and a valuable player on this team, man. Probably will get an MVP one day. In my opinion, Anthony Davis will eventually be the best player in the league. Probably when Durant and LeBron leave, but this guy, he's simply amazing on this game, man. In this game, he had 13 assists, 5 rebounds, and 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, man. That just doesn't happen too often when I play this game, because I'm usually so well-rounded as Cunningham knocks down a three-pointer right there. I'm so well-rounded with getting the ball to whoever's open. But in this game, I kind of fed as Ryan Anderson knocks down a three, man. He's so good at knocking down the three. I'm usually, spreading the ball around, but Anthony Davis is so good at doing everything. I just kind of put the ball in his hands a good portion of the time in his game. But a lot of times he was getting double teamed, but he was still getting his a little bit. 13 points and 5 in the quarter is not bad. As I have a lead right here at 19-15, my opponent takes a wide open jumper with Danny Green. I wanted to say Danny Fury so bad. I don't know if you guys remember Danny Fury. He's a pretty good 3-point shooter, but Danny Green with the 3-point shot not too long ago as Drew Holiday. Gets a nice layup. So, I'm feeling pretty good. We got a good pace of the game. I'm feeling out my opponent pretty well. I kind of got a good gist of what he likes to do. We kind of have similar styles, but I just think I've been making crisper passes for the moment. But, of course, we're up 9. That don't mean the game's over. He gets a dunk right there. He does have a superior team. So, usually when I play guys, as I knock down the jump right there with Anthony Davis, so open right there. I had to take that one. Usually when I play against guys that have the superior team, the first thing that I think of is, okay, how good is he? Because what people got to realize in this game, it doesn't just game with Madden. Even in Madden, I know it might sound crazy. Just because you have the better team doesn't mean you're good. I can say that. This is true because you guys have seen me on Madden and NBA 2K. And I'm not even the best NBA 2K player. I'm going to tell you, I'm way better in Madden than NBA 2K. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. But even with that said, I still have been able to beat people with lesser teams, and you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, you're new. You can just go through my channel, and I've played so many games where I've had the underdog, just like in this game, tier 3 teams, and have beaten tier 1 teams, and not necessarily because I'm so great, but I was just better than my opponent. I just knew how to play the game better than my opponent. And you also got to remember that I actually played basketball in real life. A good portion of my life. I'll say probably over 20-something years, probably over 25 years to be honest. So just keep that in mind too. I understand the game a great deal. I'm not saying I know everything about the game, but my understanding for the game, it's pretty high up there. As I'm up 11 right now, and trying to figure out a way to spread this lead a little bit wider. But man, this guy, he's not going nowhere. He just will not leave. It's like a bug and just keep bugging, like a gnat just keep bugging you at a barbecue. Martin Lawrence fans reference right there. Bad Boys 2, man. But he just won't go away. So we get a nice little pass right here, and Ryan Anderson. I usually don't take layups with Ryan Anderson, but he made a nice cut. Just like in real life, man. If you cut to the basket, I'm gonna try to find a way to get the ball to you, unless the defender is in a good position to steal the ball. I'm gonna try to get the more easier baskets we get, the more that's easier for the team to flow. As I take a wide open 3-point right there, what I believe is a point guard. They used to play on Miami. I want to say Bimbo Cole, I believe it's Norris Cole, but don't quote me on that. As I take another 3 with him right there, he knocks on that 3 right there. And we're up 15, top of the fourth quarter here. And at this point, I just can't believe how open look at these open shots that I'm getting. But this is good ball rotation too. And sometimes the computer, as I take another wide open 3 right there, hitting 3s with the Pelicans, man. Like, this is just insane right now. But the thing of it is, sometimes the computer doesn't rotate right. I will admit that, and maybe he might have had those problems too, but it does come to a point to where you can control it. So I'm not really sure, what to think. I'm not really sure if it was him or the computer, maybe a combination of both. I'm not sure. As he goes to the rack right there, getting the lay, he was getting those and one layups, but the referee wasn't calling it. I'm not really sure why the referee doesn't. Oh, Anthony Davis doesn't call the and one They just don't call the and ones like that, man. I don't know what it is about the fouls in this game. It's almost like the pass interference and Madden. They just don't call that much. They don't call and ones that much, man. Like, that's an and one right there. He got fouled right there, and they didn't give him the call. I don't know, but we're gonna take this victory though. We're gonna take this victory and enjoy this victory as he takes a nice shot at the end. I believe he made that. I believe that did count, So I beat him by 16. Not too bad. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you do have the better team and you lose. You know what I mean? So it happens. I've been blown out with having the better team simply because I play people that are better than me. Trust me. I mean, there's people that are there's a lot of people that are better than me at this game. I know I have a decent record, but there are people that are better than me at this game. You guys remember when my record, like in 2012 in NBA 2K, my record was like 30 and 60. You guys remember that if you guys are like kind of old school fans a little bit. You guys remember that. So it feels good to have a way better record now, especially last year. Last year I had a real good record. I think I was like 60 and like 23 or 24, something like that. So it was it's a little bit of a shocker, but for me. But it's still nice to have a decent record in this game. I'm not sure what my record is in this game. I think it's like 50 and 30 something. But still not too bad. I've put up a lot of losses in NBA 2K this year. I ain't even go for it. Your boy